Hey folks, we're here with a York Revolution spring training update. We're with the manager, Mark Mason. What have you seen so far?
Well, actually, the first day we were able to get on the field, took some good batting practice and infield. Yesterday we saw a lot of rain, so we didn't get to do a whole lot yesterday. The guys hit in the cage, and the pitchers were able to get out and get some throwing in the outfield. And today we canceled our exhibition game, but we did have some live pitching and live hitting going on at the end of practice. So far that's pretty much been the extent of it.
With the live hitting and with the pitchers finally getting to face some real hitters, how'd they look?
I mean, it's the first day, so I thought we threw the ball pretty well from the pitching standpoint. The hitters basically were tracking a lot of pitches today, so they really weren't swinging much. I did like that a lot of the pitchers had a good secondary pitch that had a lot of movement on today. Other than that, that's really all I'm looking for. And we threw the ball over the plate, and we had a good secondary pitch, so we'll go from there.
We got our first look at Jorge Martinez today. What were your first impressions?
Well, I liked his breaking ball a little bit more than his fastball. I thought, maybe we could do a little better with fastball command, and, that's something that I'm sure he'll work on. And, a lot of times when pitchers are facing hitters for the first time, there's a little angst there, and sometimes they try to throw the ball a little bit, overthrow the ball, for lack of a better term. But, for the most part, I thought, he had good movement. He had a good breaking ball. Changeup was good. I just think a little more fastball command, and he'll be good to go.
Tough day for the hitters a little bit with the cold weather. Anybody complain a little bit about that?
Yeah, we saw some hand wringing going on after some balls were hit off the end of the batter if guys got jammed. But, this is where we are, and we're going to play in some cold weather. So, guys will get used to that. But, like I said, mainly today it was tracking pitches. A lot of these guys haven't seen live pitching in a while. Some guys maybe 6 months. So, it's going to be a day-to-day thing. But, the guys were into it. They were intense about it. They were, complimenting each other, especially some of the pitches that were thrown. Tip your cap, good pitch. I wasn't looking for that. That ball broke later than I thought it would have. So there were some comments like that that were, very complimentary to the pitching staff. So, I think the guys are, it's a day-to-day thing in spring training. 10 days is not a lot of time, but we have some exhibition games starting tomorrow, so we'll get a better feel for the competition and the focus and those kind of things starting tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Mace. This has been another York Revolution spring training update.